Streaming services are a scam now, bro. I just bought HBO Max yesterday. Not yesterday. Wait, hold on. I took a nap, so I thought it was yesterday. No, today. I just bought it today, so I could watch what's it called? So I could watch Total Drama. They don't even have it. They only have the shitty new one. I want to watch the OG shit, bro. Remember when HBO Max had everything? You could watch that shit on Snapchat. Snapchat. Who's heard of that? You could, bro. Speaking of Snapchat, why did they make Snapchat so shitty? You could play games. You could watch fucking HBO Max, bro. It was peak, and now you can't do shit. You could only text, and it's like TikTok. It's literally just like TikTok, but worse. Every app is just a worse TikTok now. And TikTok's not even good. I don't like TikTok. I hate using that shitty ass shit. But I use IG Reels personally. And I don't really watch much though. I don't really watch much. I just be watching movies and shit. But bro, remember when streaming services you could just buy one and then you have everything like you could possibly ever want? Like, bro, what happened to that, bro? I just said bro like 4 times. Oh my god. But Disney Plus is like the only good one now. The only good one. But that's only if you have the Hulu add-on. If you don't have the Hulu add-on and the ESPN add-on, then there's not really any point. Just, bro, even B-Flix doesn't even have fucking Total Drama, bro. Bro, come on. I just said bro 100 times again. Oh my god, I gotta delete that from my vocabulary. Somebody give me a new word to say instead of bro. And don't say the word I know you're gonna say. But anyways, I don't even know for real. Like, why is it so ass? Why it's like cable but worse. Nah, not worse, but like slightly better. We're just back at cable now, cause you gotta buy HBO Max, Disney Plus, in the Hulu add-on and the ESPN add-on. You gotta buy Netflix, Peacock, Amazon, bro. Like, come on, bro. That's like $200. $200 if you want ad free. And I have the ads on HBO Max. I'm not paying for another $10 just for no ads. Like, what, bro? I'd rather sit there for 1 minute and just watch one ad or like 2 ads than pay another $10 a month. Well, bro, no, I'm not doing that. Maybe when I'm a millionaire, but like, chill, bro, chill. These shits be scamming. And then Disney Plus, if you buy that, you can't even sue Disney, no matter what. They could, like, Walt Disney himself can resurrect, nuke your whole family, and you can't do anything about it. You just gotta sit back and just watch, because you bought Disney Plus, so you can't sue them ever. Like, they could genuinely poison your whole bloodline. You're the only, even you. You can get poisoned and just somehow you survive. Can't do anything about it. You just gotta thug it out. You just, RIP, you bought Disney Plus. I'm not buying that shit ever. I'm never buying that shit. I always use somebody else's account for Disney Plus. I will never use anything else. I'll never, ever, ever buy Disney Plus just in case. Just in case. I don't know why I would ever need to sue Disney, but I'm not risking it, bro. I'm not potentially losing 6 arms on the Disney in Disneyland on fucking Magic Kingdom, and then I can't sue them. I'm not doing that, bro. I'm not doing that. I'm not getting my arm bitten, my legs, and I'm not turning into Pickle from Baki in that one meme. I'm not doing that shit, bro. I'm not doing that shit, and not being able to sue Disney because I went in the enclosure at Animal Kingdom and a gorilla ripped me into pieces. Like, what, bro? I'm not doing that shit. I'm not doing that shit. But bro, it's not even about that. Like, it's just shitty now. It's just shitty. Bro, I posted a TikTok, and this shit pissed me off. This shit pissed me off earlier. I asked where to watch Total Drama. Everybody's like, Netflix. All right, that's chill. Like, I don't fuck with Netflix, but I mean, at least it's helpful. Somebody gave me a website that I will be using. And then some guy was just like, buy the DVD box set. Who the fuck uses DVDs? What the fuck? It's 2025. I can't even. What the fuck do you expect? How do you expect me to watch a DVD, bro? What the hell? My Xbox doesn't even have a disc drive. And I'm gonna upgrade to a PC. What the fuck am I gonna put? PCs don't have disc drives, bro. What the fuck? Like, no console. I mean, there is options with the disc drive, but it costs more. But like, why would you pay for a disc drive if you could pay less money for no disc drive, which you don't need? Like who the fuck uses discs, bro? It's 2025, bro. We're closer to 2026 than we are 2024. Who is it? If you're buying DVDs, what? You're telling me you're dropping $30 on DVDs and you have something to watch it on in 2025? Who are you? What? Why? For what reason? Just watch it on YouTube or some shit, bro. That's what I'm doing with Total Drama. I'm watching it on YouTube now. Somebody posted the entire show in one video. Why would I not watch that? Why would I buy a DVD instead of do that? Bro, I promise you, if you look hard enough, you can find everything. Everything. But speaking about Total Drama, what is the beef with Total Drama? Like, since that shit came out, I haven't been able to find the entire show on anything. It might be on Netflix right now. I haven't checked that yet. I might buy it. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of want to watch Total Drama. But, bro, I know you guys remember that shit. I know you guys remember that shit when the show was still coming out with new seasons. Not these shitty new seasons like the OG shit. They just randomly didn't have, like, season 3. Like, why? Why did they not have season 3? They never had season 3. They never, ever had... I want to watch season 3. That's the best one. That's the best one. Bro, all right. I gotta find somebody. Maybe it's Chris McLean himself. Maybe it's Chef. Like, somebody's doing some shit. Somebody's doing some shady shit. Maybe it's Ezekiel. His weird ass came back or some shit. Like, that little gremlin ass dude. I don't know, but somebody's doing some weird shit, and they're banning me from watching Total Drama. I want to watch Total Drama. Total Drama Island, Total Drama Action, Total Drama World Tour, Total Drama Revenge of Camp Wawanakwa, I think is what it's called, and then Total Drama All Stars. Those are the only ones I want to watch. I don't care about the rest. The rest are shitty, especially Total Drama Rama. Fuck that shit. Fuck that shit. I don't like any of the other ones. All the rest are butt. I don't care about the rest. But give me those 5. That's my starting 5. Total Drama Island, Total Drama Action, Total Drama World Tour, Total Drama Revenge of Camp Wawanakwa, and Total Drama All Stars. That's the 5. That's the lineup. That's the top 5. Those are the only good seasons. The other one, like the one where they had like a completely new cast, and it had like Mike. That one's kind of alright. That one's decent. But all the rest, like the Redonkulous Race, that shit was so butt, bro. Nobody wants to watch some shit without Chris McLean. I don't care that his voice actor was a weirdo. Just fine, bro. You know how many people? Same shit with Rick and Morty, bro. Like, why do studios do this shit when they find out their voice actor was a weirdo, and then and Solar Opposites, and then they just completely change the voice, or they get somebody who doesn't really even sound like them, bro. Nobody wants to watch that shit. You know how many impressionists are just on TikTok, and they sound exactly like that shit, and they're willing to work for free? Why the fuck are you not hiring these people, bro? Hire them. Hire them right now. I guarantee you there's at least like 1,000 Chris McLean voice actors that are mad as fuck that they didn't get picked, and they just chose some random ass dude for the Redonkulous Race who wasn't even Chris. And then the new seasons, it doesn't even sound like him at all. Come on, bro. Like seriously, what are we doing? What are we doing? And bro, HBO Max, why do you not have Teen Titans, bro? Why? Like, you don't even have Scooby-Doo anymore. There's only a couple. Come on, bro. HBO Max. What are we doing, bro? I remember when that shit dropped. It was like a hack. That shit was dead. It was like Prime Netflix. Prime HBO Max is the best streaming service ever. I know you guys know that peak era when it first dropped. It had everything DC, had everything Cartoon Network. It had just all the movies. Everything new was coming out on HBO Max, and now it's just like, if you want to watch one show that's on there, you might get it, or you might get like the shitty reboot. Like, come on, bro. Come on. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I have Disney Plus, and I fuck with that one. I fuck with that one because it's got all the Predators. It's got all. Pause. it's got the Aliens. It's got the Star Wars. Marvel's kind of iffy now. I don't know. I'm changing. I'm evolving, and as you grow up, you kind of get out of Marvel. I'm not gonna lie. Marvel's for kids, and then DC is like for adults. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of how it is. It's kind of how it is. But I still fuck with Marvel a little bit. But I don't know, bro. I've just been fucking with DC more, especially because Superman, DCU. I feel like I'm just more hyped. Maybe I'm just more hyped. But Marvel is just, they're going more corporate, and it's more childish now. Like DC, you could watch any DC movie and be like, yo, this is for adults and kids. This is for the whole family. I could fuck with this still, and I fucked with this as a kid. You could watch Marvel, and you like, it's hit or miss. Sometimes you're gonna be like, yo, this is straight brain rot. This is literally only a toddler can watch this shit. Or you're gonna watch that shit and be like, yo, this is peak. I don't know what the fuck they're doing with those other shits. It's no in between with Marvel. But with DC, there's in betweens. You're either gonna get like the shittiest shit ever, and it's just a boring, just snooze fest like the Snyder cuts, like them shits. Like it's like the director just doesn't give a fuck about what he's doing. He just wants to make the edgiest shit possible, and he just somehow got DC. Or you're gonna get like some brain rot shit like Teen Titans Go, which it's valid. Like that shit. Honestly, DC has way more range than Marvel. Like yeah. There's if you don't like Teen Titans Go, get the fuck out. Teen Titans Go is peak. And if you say, it's so brain rotty, it's for kids, they literally make fun of that in the show. And sometimes, just for no reason, they'll show you that they can make the show better than anything else we've ever seen from DC ever. And they just don't want to. They just don't feel like it. They just want it to be a funny little goofy brain rot show. But I fuck with it. I fuck with it heavy. Because how many people started off with Teen Titans Go? And that's how they fuck with DC. So many people, bro. So many people. I've been fucking with DC since before that shit. But, bro, there's so many characters that I didn't know until I watched, like, Batman Brave and the Bold or, like, Teen Titans Go. Like, some brain rot DC shit, bro. There's no Marvel brain rot. There's Superhero Squad. But they fucking hated that shit, bro. Why did Marvel hate Superhero Squad when they seen DC, like, copy and paste, like, that same meta 100 times, and then Marvel was like, nah, let's just make our main movies like that. The fuck, bro? Like, who the fuck is running Marvel? Whoever's running DC, even though they make some dumbass decisions with the live action movies sometimes, everything else, peak. Even their brain rot. I fuck with bro, they literally have brain rot. Marvel doesn't have that. Their normal shit is just ass. So it rots your brain. And there's a difference. All right. See ya.